you ever got that secondhand embarrassment when someone you love just won't stop talking at a party? Well, imagine that, but on an international scale, because according to Reality Tea, Prince Harry isn't just uncomfortable, he's embarrassed. And once you hear why, you might cringe right along with him. Let's get to the crunch. But first, this is your friendly reminder to hit the subscribe button, as it really does help our channel to blossom.
Yeah.
The latest reports say Harry's been left red-faced over Meghan's behaviour. This time, it's about how she treats her staff. Finally, another aide has exited stage left, joining the growing list of former employees who apparently couldn't take the pressure. The phrase Duchess difficult is circling again, and poor Harry is caught in the middle, watching the PR house of cards wobble. Sources describe staff on edge, constant messages, late-night demands, walking on eggshells around moods that shift faster than Californian weather. Now, Meghan's built her brand on empowerment and mindfulness, but behind the scenes, it's sounding more corporate chaos than calm collective. And as one insider said, Harry's shocked and uncomfortable with how his wife's staff turnover keeps making headlines. Translation: he's the guy quietly mouthing, "Sorry about that," while the chaos unfolds at the dinner table. He left the royal life to escape palace politics, yet somehow he's landed right back in the middle of his own soap opera. Imagine being the man who once lectured the world on mental health in the workplace, whilst your other half's office looks like a revolving door. That's not just irony, that's full-body embarrassment. He reportedly finds the headlines mortifying. And honestly, who wouldn't? You move continents to find peace, and instead you get HR chaos with a side of brand drama. Here is the kicker. Meghan talks about compassion and connection in interviews, but if your staff are burning out faster than candles at a mindfulness retreat, people start noticing. Harry's friends, according to reports, have urged him to distance himself from the optics. And that is PR speak for, "Mate, this looks really bad." He's loyal, but there's a difference between supportive and being completely stuck. So what's next? If Meghan keeps losing her staff extremely fast, Harry's embarrassment might turn into full-blown regret. Because when the palace door closed, he thought he'd found peace. But sometimes the chaos doesn't come from where you left. It comes from who you're with. And Meghan seems to be like a black hole of chaos, constantly sucking in more drama from every angle. Someone said, considering that she has alienated her family and Harry's family, and now 23 staffers have had enough of her, it's pretty easy to see who is the common denominator. Now, I feel like when you start to become embarrassed of your other half, that is the first crack. That is the first sign that you have started to see the light. So I wonder if the rose-tinted glasses have now come off of Prince Harry. Someone else said, sometimes I think the only reason he stays with her is because he doesn't want to crawl back to his family begging for forgiveness. It's really a question of how desperate is he going to get? How much more can he put up with this? I think he's going to have no problem groveling to get back into the royal family, but will they accept him after his behaviour, or will he be stripped of his titles before that? Someone else said, I have the same problem with my servants. The servant that holds the door open for me up and quit the other day. Said I could open my open door. It's hard finding servants these days. I think what you're getting at is Meghan treat her aides like slaves. She's getting confused, and that is why they're leaving. Nobody wants to be treated like a slave these days. This is a thing of the past. So you do have to treat people with respect. And I think Meghan needs to do a little bit of practice in that area. Hit like if you can understand Harry's embarrassment, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss a future episode. Hit the subscribe button to help our family blossom, and we will see you down in the comments.